What we have here is an amazing matchup for the biggest prize in all of combat sports, because make no mistake about it, the heavyweight champion of the UFC is the greatest combat sports athlete alive.
Tom Aspinall just dropped wild new sparring footage, and the MMA community is buzzing. As October 25th draws near, the British powerhouse looks locked in and laser-focused. His first defense of the undisputed heavyweight crown is more than just another fight, it's a defining moment. The 32-year-old has gone from hunter to hunted, with Gane cast as the dangerous challenger looking to steal back the throne.
They do not come much more highly touted than this man.
He's just a freak, and he is, again, the next advancement of the evolution of the sport. He can do everything. That guy's got elite jiu-jitsu, he's got elite takedowns, his striking is outstanding.
Tom Aspinall, 100% finishing rate.
I'm really angry now, and I want to prove for myself can do better.
He's light on his feet. He moves like a welterweight. He is the most technically adept heavyweight striker.
Let's find out who the f***ing guy is. Let's find out who the f***ing guy is, because I believe it's me.
But while some believe Aspinall looks sharper than ever, others worry he's getting too confident with his striking. The clip, filmed at the Wigan Warriors elite training facility, shows Aspinall in intense sparring rounds with partners Martin Budde, Ante Delija, and Modestas Bakauskas, who help him fine-tune his craft. It's not a highlight reel designed to make him look invincible, it's raw training footage, and fans quickly noticed a habit they believe could cost him dearly.
Well, you can never replicate what happens in a fight, but we try our best to get as close to fight ready as possible while training safe. So I mean, there's obviously like 4 massive guys in the room, and we're going hard. So there's only so many times you can do this kind of sparring with it being safe. So I usually do like 3 or 4 of these a camp. So this is the last one.
In the footage, Aspinall's incredible hand speed and movement are on full display, but viewers have locked onto his so-called open chin. They believe he's keeping his head too high during exchanges, leaving a perfect opening for someone like Gane to exploit. Many pointed out this is a recurring habit in his striking. He sometimes lunges forward with his chin up, a dangerous move when facing one of the division's most precise counter-strikers.
Just enjoying these 2 behemoths battering one another now.
15 seconds.
Some fans think his agility and reflexes allow him to get away with it, while others warn one wrong move against Gane could be disastrous. The internet is buzzing with takes from those convinced Gane will punish the flaw to others, dismissing it as over-analysis of training footage. After all, Aspinall has never been knocked out in his entire professional career, which is no small feat in the heavyweight division.
Let's go.
It's also worth noting fighters often experiment in early training clips, trying things they won't use in the octagon. Still, for fans it was enough to stir concern and anticipation. Some argued this kind of footage adds to the fight's intrigue, offering a small glimpse into how both men might be preparing for each other. For Aspinall, this is more than a title defense. It's about proving he belongs at the sport's apex. After Dana White announced Jon Jones's retirement this year, the Brit was elevated to undisputed champ. He'd already cemented his interim title by flattening Sergey Pavlovich in just over a minute at UFC 295, then defended it in style against Curtis Blades before a roaring home crowd in Manchester.
And we finally got Tom Aspinall, Ciryl Gane. We've been screaming about this Tom Aspinall, Ciryl Gane for a long time. UFC 321, Tom minus 325, Gane plus 260. We finally got the fight, but the world doesn't seem to believe, Chael, that it's a close fight. And I don't really agree with that line. I think this fight is much closer to Tom Aspinall minus 325, Ciryl Gane plus 265.
Now with Gane next, the challenge is clear: maintain dominance against one of the division's most polished strikers. On the other hand, Gane has tasted both triumph and heartbreak at the highest level. The Frenchman knows what it's like to hold interim gold and lose the chance to unify it. His smooth movement, powerful kicks, and technical IQ once made him seem nearly unbeatable, but back-to-back losses to Francis Ngannou and John Jones exposed crucial gaps in his wrestling and grappling. Those lessons, though, might have been the best thing that ever happened to him.
No, I think this is just another fight for me.
Sick.
Okay.
I don't like to put that kind of pressure on myself. It's just like, I got to fight, I got an opponent, we got to work towards that. Cyryl's like really good as well, so he's good, and I think he brings a whole new challenge that I've not really had before. The same that I have with him. He's just like, his style is different to a lot of heavyweights. He moves really well.
Yeah.
He's nimble. He's super fit, super athletic. I think we're both going to be in a stage where I think to get to him, we both need to be pretty exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's not something that I've really had to deal with too much before. A lot of heavyweights quite slow and ploddy. He isn't like that at all. So I think we both need to, like, I need to be super, super fit, and I need to get to a stage where both of us are slowed down a little bit before I get to it, which I like it. New challenge, I love it.
Coming into UFC 321, Gane is reportedly more focused and disciplined than ever. He's been putting heavy emphasis on improving his ground defense and overall MMA balance. The days of being caught flat-footed or easily taken down may be behind him. Everyone says he's worked tirelessly to fix the mistakes of his past. For him, this isn't just another fight, it's redemption, a chance to prove he's no longer just a striker, but a complete fighter capable of beating anyone.
I'm confident for this fight. I don't want to talk of the after the fight. I'm confident for this fight. I want this belt, and I do my best during the camp for that. But everybody knows my strength already. I can move very well. I can manage the distance very well. My striking is a high-level striking, and so I'm gonna manage this. I do this for me. Like the target is the belt. And I'm not focused on the social media, the people outside. I'm really focused on my family, my friend, my team, my goal, my target, and training. This is a different mindset.
However, Aspinall isn't overlooking any of that. He's made it clear Gane is not to be taken lightly and knows that fighters at this level evolve fast. That's why his approach isn't about sticking to one strength. While many expect him to use his wrestling and ground game, the exact areas Gane has been criticized for, Aspinall refuses to commit to a single strategy. He prefers adaptability. For him, the fight will go wherever it needs to, and he will follow the path of least resistance. That mindset has been one of the secrets behind his meteoric rise. This flexibility makes Aspinall one of the most unpredictable heavyweights. He's not just explosive, he's intelligent and able to adjust on the fly. His composure under pressure is what sets him apart. It's that quality that has led to a record-breaking average fight time of just 2 minutes and 2 seconds, the shortest in UFC history. Whether by knockout or submission, he rarely lets opponents breathe. 6 of his 8 UFC wins are first-round KOs, with the rest being submissions before the midway point of round 2.
Finally, we're back after over a year hiatus. Everybody knows, I don't have to explain what's gone on, but this is no fault of my own that I've been off for a year. Me and Ciryl finally signed on the dotted line around about this time last year when I fought in Manchester, fought Curtis Blades. The original opponent was Ciryl Gane. Unfortunately, Ciryl Gane was busy that day. Ciryl was filming his Netflix series. Can't remember what it's called. I'm sure you can check it out now on Netflix. Ciryl was doing that, so he couldn't make that date either. And now we are matched up on the 25th of October, Abu Dhabi. Me and Ciryl. The 4th attempt is here, and this is Cyryl's 3rd title shot. So we are going to try and get rid of Ciryl Gane in the title picture for good. Well, I am the best heavyweight in the world. But I want to show everyone that I'm the best heavyweight. And I want to give him his 3rd title shot loss and get him out of there.
While fans debate sparring footage and analysts break down weaknesses, there's a clear divide among experts. Some believe Gane's refined striking and improved grappling could be enough to dethrone the Brit, while others think Aspinall's momentum and power will be too much to handle. One man who's not shy about his opinion is Jailton Almeida, set to compete on the same UFC 321 card. Almeida is confident Aspinall will walk away, still champion in dominant fashion. Known for his top-tier grappling, Almeida doesn't think Gane is as dedicated as before. He's openly questioned the Frenchman's focus, noting Gane's been juggling acting gigs instead of being all in on fighting. That belief isn't just admiration. Almeida has his own fight that night, taking on Alexander Volkov in a matchup that could shape the heavyweight title picture. If Almeida wins convincingly, he may be next for the winner of Aspinall versus Gane. So, while he's praising the champ now, there's no doubt he is already eyeing that future clash.
I'm pretty sure that Aspinall beats Gane. You know, it seems like Gane has other priorities in his life right now, and once you're fighting at this level, there can be no other priority. You know, if you're fighting at this level, if you're fighting for the heavyweight crown of the UFC, you have to be all in. And it doesn't seem like that's the case for Gane right now. So I don't know, you know, and that's the thing. I get it that he's taking it because, you know, who's not going to take another title fight for the heavyweight belt? But I think, you know, his priorities are in a different place now.
Volkov himself, having fought both men, offers a more balanced view. The towering Russian knows firsthand how dangerous each fighter is. He was on the receiving end of Aspinall's submission game and also shared 5 hard rounds with Gane in a controversial fight. From his perspective, this matchup is as close as it gets. He acknowledges Gane has worked hard to patch the holes in his ground game, but also knows Aspinall's explosiveness can end a fight at any moment.
Aspinall and like his team, his father, like everyone in that team. So I'm really looking up to that fight. And I will be cheering for Tom. I think he will secure like a spectacular win and finish in that and like defend the title. So I'm very happy for him. I'm really happy that I can be there and train with them. I'm really thankful. For the last fights, I was preparing with them. So they really affected my game plan, my style, and everything. So I will be going there soon. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited for them all.
He said, "The fight is 50-50, I think. Both of them are good, and Ciryl Gane, he's really good with his movement, with his legs and everything. He's not so bad at grappling. Now he started working a lot on his grappling and his ground skills, so I think it's 50-50. Meanwhile, those closest to Aspinall aren't worried one bit. Martin Budde, a key sparring partner from the viral footage, believes this version of the champ is better than ever. Training alongside Aspinall and world-class heavyweights like Phil DeFries has given him a first-hand look at the Brit's prep. He insists there's no doubt in his mind how the fight ends. Budde's confidence comes not from hype, but experience. He's been there for the grind, seen the technical drilling, and witnessed the discipline Aspinall maintains daily. As the fight draws closer, tension around UFC 321 is building fast. Abu Dhabi is a fitting stage for this heavyweight showdown, 2 of the division's most athletic technical fighters colliding under the brightest lights. Aspinall enters as the man to beat, undefeated since his injury comeback, while Gane walks in with redemption on his mind. No matter your side, one thing is certain, UFC 321 is shaping up to be a heavyweight war for the ages.